Welcome to the day 4 of the Local Ads Bootcamp, and in this video we're going to be going over setting up the ad correctly within Meta Business Suite, okay? So, all about precision, choosing the right objective, configuring the audience correctly, and avoiding common mistakes of things that Meta will turn on to give you a cheaper cost per click that will actually hurt you if you keep them on, especially with what we're trying to do in a local area, okay? You're going to know exactly how to set up a follow growth ad that targets your ideal clients within your service area. Let's get right into it. Okay, what this ad is, it's a follow ad, and that distinction matters more than you think. We're not optimizing for messages, website clicks, or immediate sales. The singular goal of the campaign is to drive profile visits and local followers. Real people in your local area who discover your business, check out your profile, and hit that follow button. It matters because Meta's algorithm optimizes based on your chosen objective. If you tell Meta you want messages, it'll find people likely to send DMs. If you want follows, it'll find people who engage with content, follow accounts. This difference affects every dollar you spend and every person you see who sees your ad. The difference in follow versus message ad, for example, is in that message ad, they need to be ready to put in their information right then and right there to have something happen. Get a quote for a backyard remodel, get a quote for this, more information about this. Like, they want your services right then and right now, okay? The difference with a follow ad is it's still going to capture those people that want your services right then and right now. They will reach out to you once they see your page and see your content. And it also gets the people who are maybe 2 weeks down the line or a month down the line. You build the brand over time with follows. The DM messages don't really go for follows. Some people will follow it, but you're just going to get messages for $15 to $25 per message, roughly, okay? Follows, all you're asking for is just a follow. It's the cheapest cost per result, and it's the cheapest ask you can get somebody random to do, okay? Profile visits. What you're going to learn today, and what I'm going to share my screen and show you this in Meta Business Suite, is how to boost the correct Instagram reel. Not all content's created equal. Learn which reels are worth promoting, which are going to waste your time. Objective to choose, which settings to turn off, how to build a true local audience, and how to run this ad for $30 a day correctly, okay? Let's get right into it. So the 3 biggest mistakes to avoid first is, let's see here. It's going to be obviously get more messages. I don't want to read all these stuff, okay? Get more messages. It seems logical, but it trains Meta's algorithm to find people who send DMs, not people who follow accounts. You're going to get lower quality leads. Trust me, I've tried all of these for our service businesses and myself running ads. Goes after one message, focus on profile visits and engagement, which naturally leads to better conversations later. So you get that follow, and then you have a conversation with them in the DMs, and then boom, that's a DM if they reply back for way cheaper than a get more messages, okay? Leaving Advantage Plus audience turned on will ruin it, will ruin how it's supposed to find people. And I'll explain this going into on the Meta Business Suite side. Okay, using targeting instead of radius, searching Dallas. I'll show you what this means as well, okay? Let's get right into this. So you're gonna go to business.facebook.com. Business.facebook.com, okay? And that looks, will I even show it here? I don't know. Business.facebook.com, okay? Then on the left hand, and you're gonna hit login with Instagram. And once you hit login with Instagram, that's this website here. Once you hit log in with Instagram, you're gonna go here on the left-hand side, you're gonna see ads. Okay, I just started running a couple in Meta Business Suite. We have a ton of our stuff in Ads Manager, okay? So you can see different profile, how many profile visits I've got, how many follows, all that kind of stuff. That's inaccurate there. Versus DM conversations. You can see all my kind of stuff here. Boom, I'm getting 600 profile visits off $200 spend, and I've definitely got more than 17 followers there, okay? You're gonna go to create ad at the top right. You're gonna go to boost Instagram content. So you have to have already posted your ad that you made in the previous slides or previous videos on Instagram. And the videos that are gonna show up here are, you cannot have any trending audio. It may be tempting to put any type of trending audio or background music or whatever in the ad. Do not do it. You cannot boost a post with trending audio. Make sense? Okay, and if your ad doesn't pop up here, it's most likely because you posted with trending audio, okay? So I'm just gonna post this or hit boost on this, nothing crazy here. You're gonna find your ad and hit boost. Make sure your caption's all good too, because you cannot change your caption once it's ran as an ad, okay? Make sure your caption just says something simple, just an overview of what you do. Okay, goal. So not to get more messages. You're gonna change, get more profile visits. Advantage plus creative, that will basically do a ton of different things to, it'll place your ad in different places. It will add like different like beauty effects and like a ton of random stuff. I always turn it off, don't do it. Okay, you can reach people similar to your special ad category. Make sure that's turned off. Make sure it says visit Instagram profile, advantage plus creative turned off. Here's huge, okay? Audience, who should see this ad? People similar to your followers? No. What's gonna happen is this is going to hit people that are in a ton of different places: California, New York, Texas, Florida. Your ad will hit everywhere. You make it a super cheap cost per click on your ad, but it is not going to be ideal fit clients seeing your page every single day. Make sense? So we're gonna set up an audience right here. I've tested a ton of these here, just in other videos and helping clients, okay? You do not do this. You're gonna get the worst results. It's gonna be cheap to get a result versus, you know, actually no, that's not bad. Okay, whatever. Create new, audience name. You're gonna put in ideal client, okay? And then you can put your location if you'd like. I'm just gonna do test, okay? This is your local area: Houston, Texas, San Diego, Austin, Dallas, Miami, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever your service area is, you can name it whatever. Make sure Advantage Plus audience is turned off. What this will do is it will first do this audience that we're about to set up, but if it wants to reach more people, it will hit other places. So maybe your ads in Dallas, it will also hit people in Austin because it's similar. Okay, when likely to improve performance. So if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, it may hit all in Flagstaff, Arizona, which is 2.5 hours away. And we don't want that. Meta will do whatever it can to give you a cheaper cost per click, even if it means going outside of your certain parameters. And this is one of them. Okay. Make sure gender. If you're a general contractor, a remodeler, and you deal mostly with the women, put women here. But if you deal with both, you just put whatever. Definitely put anything over 21. But really think like, who is your target market? If it's a home buyer or something, it's not going to be the 23-year-old. Okay. Just think about this. You can make this whatever you'd like. Just know that obviously we're skewing this to less and less people the higher we go. But whoever can be an ideal fit client, okay? I'll just do Scottsdale for example, okay? The next thing is going down to location. You already have the age range set of your ideal clients who you want seeing this first, okay? But then if you just type in a city, you're gonna get this: reach more people likely to respond. This is important if you're a realtor or if you're like a travel advisor. We would want this on because it's going to show people interested in Scottsdale, but also people interested. It's gonna get people interested or that live in Scottsdale, but also people interested in Scottsdale, moving to Scottsdale, stuff like that. It's gonna get people searching up Scottsdale. That's the importance of this, where this will capture people in Colorado and other places, okay? Always, if you solely operate in a local area, turn this off. If you say you only do this area, for example, turn it off. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. You don't want other people outside of this area to see your content, right? And see your ad and you're paying for that. No, only show it here, okay? Another thing is say, hey, maybe you have multiple circles, like you want to get up here and then, east, like Mesa. It's like, okay, I want to get rid of this tag and I just want to do this. This is completely fine too when you do stuff like this, like just these radiuses. Just note that the reach more people likely to respond went away. So if you want that option on, keep it on and have just a circle and do a radius around that circle and just be strategic of what city you pick. But if you don't care, or if it's not needed for you, do your radiuses. Okay, so boom, got my radiuses set, and then detailed targeting. You're gonna want to type in anything for your ideal fit client: cleaning and maintenance services, landscaper, landscape photography. You want to do all this? No. Plumbing? No. Nothing here. You put nothing in here because the ad creative does the targeting for you. What you're saying in the ad and what you're showing in the ad does the targeting for you. Okay, this is a huge thing, especially within Drama to Update. It's going way less off of this detail targeting and more off of the ad creative and what you're saying in the ad. Okay, so I always do radiuses, circles, drop pins, keep it like super, tight on where you want your ad to show. Okay, nothing on the targeting, 0, zip. Okay, save audience. Advantage plus audience turned off, 24 plus, perfect. Okay, boom, here's the one I just set up. Advantage plus audience turned off, make sure that says that. And if it doesn't, there's something else still turned on, okay? So then you're gonna go down to the schedule and budget. You're not gonna just run this ad for 7 days. What's gonna happen with this is your ad's gonna be up for 7 days. It's gonna start to do all the targeting and finding the right people to hit, and hitting this person twice and 3 times and 4 times and 5 times. And they're gonna actually follow you on the 7th time, but boom, it's gone. So it's doing all the targeting, finding the right people to hit for the ad. And then after 7 days, that whole campaign's gone, and we don't want that. Okay, run this ad continuously. Keep the ad going. Why? Is because over time, it's just gonna do better and better and better and better for this targeting for this ad audience, okay? Okay, we're gonna put the budget to $30 a day. Start at 30 bucks. $1,400. You need to run ads. I would not do $5 a day. At least spend 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks to actually get the ball rolling, to actually get people. And once you get more people from the ads, you up the ad spend. You keep upping it, keep upping it, keep upping it, okay? You're gonna get reach 1,400 to 4,000 people and roughly get 50 to 145 clicks to your page a day. Beautiful. Off of $30 a day. Okay, makes sense. Keep this ad going. You can always turn off your ad whenever you want, when needed, or up it when needed too. If the ad's crushing, you just up it. You want to be in control when you turn the ad off. You don't want Meta to be in control of it. Make sense? Cool. $30 a day. Placements, Instagram, and then you put it on a card. Amex always has the best points, especially if you have the Amex Gold. If you want an Amex Gold referral code, it's like, okay, I'm going to start running ads. I'm going to be putting money into this, and you want really, really good rewards for it and like points and all that. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll send you a American Express code. So hope that helps. Okay, recap of this. You put that in and you hit publish and you're good to go. Recap of what we did. Get more profile visits. Advantage plus creative turned off. Visit Instagram profile, this turned off. You have your audience set up with this. Okay, run this ad continuously, and then you can pause it. You can turn it off whenever. $30 a day. When you get more business, you up it. You up it to 40. Get more business, up it to 50, and that's when you take over. Run a second ad at $20 plus 50. Like, you just need to have your face everywhere, and that's how you continue to take over. Boom, put a card in, publish, you're good to go. It's gonna take between 20 minutes to 2 hours to get that published and active. And then you're gonna get an email about it, and then you're gonna start to get likes, stuff like that. Cool? So we went through how to navigate this. Oh, we went through all this, okay? Budget runtime, $30 a day. Do not use 7 days. Okay, swap creatives, not audiences. I told you guys all that. I think we are good to go. What's next now? Okay, your ad's up. Your ad's up, you're gonna start to get followers every single day. You learned how to build a local audience and grow your follower count, but local followers alone don't pay the bills. Day 5, we're gonna bridge the gap between awareness and revenue by teaching how to start real DMs that lead to book jobs. Because what's gonna happen, you're gonna get all these followers a day. Let's see if I can show it real quick. Okay. You're gonna get like notifications like that pop up with comments, likes, follows, all this stuff. You're going to be getting these conversations every single day, and it is up to you to go in and close it, okay? With, like, how are you going to close it? Like, what is the talk track that you're going to have for this random account? This is what we go over. Turn ads into book calls without burnout. Okay, copycat, whatever. So, you know what I mean there. Boom, and then all the conversations, you're going to get all these followers. All these conversations are going to go down in the DMs. And you're going to have a genuine conversation with them, find out why they followed you, see how you can help them, okay? What's next? That's what's next. DM strategies at work, learning the exact opening messages that get responses and start genuine conversations, how to master the art of moving conversations from Instagram to booked appointments, and how to qualify quickly in Instagram DMs. It's going to transform your growing following from a pipeline of qualified leads. Don't miss it. This is where real business impact happens. See you on day 5. Okay, so it's gonna be, now you have the ad up. We've created the ad. You know what type of content to post. We launched the ad in today's, and then now we have the ad launch. We're getting followers every single day. Now we need to follow up with every new follower in the DMs. We'll show you how to do that in day 5. Follow along. If you have any questions on anything with day 4, shoot me a message saying day 4 on Instagram, and happy to help. Give this page a subscribe, like this video, and if you have any questions at all, reach out on Instagram. I see all my DMs, and happy to help. Let's freaking go.